Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here, and I've just managed to get back from LA after being out there for 3 weeks, which is an absolute insane amount of time when you think about it, but I was out there for E3 and MLG Anaheim, if you guys didn't already know, and while being at E3 I had an absolute blast of time, got to play tons of games, and got to chill out with all the other YouTubers and stuff like that, as well as like developers and stuff, which was really cool. But while being out there, after the Xbox reveal, if you guys watched it online or were there yourselves, we got to see Forza Horizon 2, which is the gameplay you're watching in the background, and I got to have a load of hands-on time with this game, which was, I had so much fun, because it kind of became a small competition between all the YouTubers, because like, I think that's something with YouTubers, when we all get together, it becomes very competitive. Everyone wants to be like the best or get the fastest time or whatever, but we were at the party after the reveal where we got to get hands-on with all the games like Evolve and stuff, which is another awesome game which I'll cover at a point in the future. But anyway, we're on Forza Horizon 2, and we got this chance to play on this map, which is, I think it took about 3 minutes 18 or stuff on average to complete, and we were all trying to get for the fastest time. I think everyone like threw in $5 and was like, first for the fastest time gets to like get a free drink or whatever. And I was sat like, I've decided I'm one of the most competitive people. I'm not normally someone who plays racing games as much as I do like first person shooters. I like sit and play a racing game like PGR or Forza or Mario Kart. Have to love a bit of Mario Kart. But yeah, I'll do that from time to time. But I was sat here and like there was like Syndicate, there was Fear Crads, there was Strippin, and like Jack Frags. All of us were there, and we were like, we are getting the fastest time. And I refused to move, because the thing I found out with Forza Horizon 2 compared to most racing games is most racing games you've got a set track that you will just go around, and there's no variance. It's just kind of like who can get that corner the best. But with Forza Horizon 2, there's so many different routes you can take. There's like kind of clips through trees. Like I remember on the map we were playing, straight off the start, if you go cut left on the fence, there's like a gap between two trees that cuts a huge corner off. But if you miss that, you go crashing into a tree and you're pretty much out of the race. But if you hit it, you go miles in front. So we're just doing stuff like that, trying to get the fastest time. And I think I managed to get 2 minutes 58 or something like that. And sadly, it wasn't good enough to win. Like Michael Fearcrads managed to get like 2:52, which was unbelievable. And then the developer came along, right? The guy who makes the game, and like we'd been trying for hours, and we were like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. He just came along and obliterated our time. I think he got like 2 minutes 40. I was like, we've just been sat here for our entire evening, like restarting the map, everything, to try and get past time. It just came and obliterated, but I had an absolute blast playing this game, and it looks graphically stunning as well. One of my biggest perks though was because at the Xbox booth at E3, which you guys might have seen if you watched a previous video of mine, is I got to sit in the Lamborghini. This Lamborghini, I actually got to sit in the real thing. Apparently it was a real working Lamborghini, and that's kind of like kind of cool for me, because I was like, I've always wanted to sit in a Lamborghini. They're such beautiful cars. They're so cool. Got to sit in that. It's kind of like a bit of a like fanboy moment. I'm sitting in a Lamborghini right now. It's kind of like every boy's dream, like to own their own Lamborghini or Ferrari or something like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, because there's not too much gameplay of it out right now, other than kind of like release footage and B-roll footage that's out there. So let me guys know what you think in the comment section below, and if you're going to be picking up this game, and if you guys think you could beat me in a race. See you guys next time.